Inside ball now to Thomas as they look to spin it to the left. Back towards the inside. Thomas with the ball. Speedy work. And it is a try to Lucy McDonald. Rapid pace there just to evade the touch. Really good opportunity this for the Aussie Emus to double their advantage. Space, plenty of it out to the right. They were queuing up, and it's Parslow who goes over in the corner to make it 2-0 to Australia. Well, how much confidence will that give the Touch Blacks?
I'm sure there's a lot of instructions going on in the subbing box by the co-coaches, Dana Turnbull and Latoya Tainui McIntyre.
Well, terrific inside ball. As soon as we say that, it was Abby King. Commentator's dream, those two.
Here we go.
Collins Gilmer to the line. And here is Sycamore. What a ball. Up over the shoulder. Back on the inside. That is a beautiful try from the Black.
Making their way down the line.
Well, they scored after conceding last time, the Aussies. Can they do likewise again? It looks as though they will. Good quick hands. Naomi Parslow over again. And the Emus respond as they did previously. 4-2 to Australia.
I don't want to let the game get away from them.
Abby King plays the ball. Harama Thomas back to King. And King, it just opened up once again for Abby King. She's over once more for the Emus. Two middles out there, players that know each other well. As we said, this ball wide to Kemmerer. Great step. That's a try. Well, she's caught the Aussies napping there. Beautiful work from Tia Kemmerer. And Michael King, do you think the Aussies will continue, or New Zealand a chance of pulling this one back? This is a big set, really. First set of the second half. If the Aussies can make it a 3-try advantage, which they will. On cue, beautiful passing out to the left. Just swift ball movement, as we've seen all afternoon from them.
See if we can just stop this roll on.
Well, rolling is what Australia are doing quite easily at the moment. Tiani Bryce to the left. Well, that's just too easy. That is way too easy for Australia. Naomi Parslow over once again. Simple stuff from Australia. Podmore. Here's Abby King. It's been very impressive thus far. Out of dummy half. Good run from Slattery. Short ball. Space aplenty for Thomas. And Australia make it 8.
The ball is passed out to the other middle where it's a bit of a foot race. I think that's one of the things they should try, because it does spread out the defence. And here we go.
There it is, dummied and straight
across
through
the
Sycamore.
line. Can she find an open player?
Well, I think she has done well there. I think that is a try to Michaela Moore. Taking it down is Abbott. Here is Norman Bell on the inside to O'Neill. Good touch football from the Touch Blacks once again. O'Neill and Norman Bell. That link up, that combination has been...
Williams, Pat, setting herself up for a sweep play.
Just trying to draw the defence up off the line. Of course, they've got to come up off the line 5 metres out. And that build-up has worked again for New Zealand. And they lead by 2. More than enough time for the Touch Blacks to lock this one all up, as long as they don't concede here. As long as they don't concede here, and unfortunately for them, they've done just that. Isabella Slattery. Well, O'Neill was just struggling to get across, and it resulted in Collins Gilmer having to make the touch down the other end of the park. New Zealand have scored again. So they respond in this second half. Australia and New Zealand met in the under-20s, and the 20s girls back in the Youth World Cup a couple of years back. So in this division, different set of players obviously, but the scoreline was vastly different. New Zealand may get another one here. They're going to come within 1. The Touch Blacks, have they? A brilliant way to finish. The officials are going to have a conversation.
Calls the touch.
And full time is called at number 2 Sports Ground. What a finish there from the Touch Blacks. New Zealand coming within 2 of Australia. A second half which saw both sides get over the stripe 4 times. 5-3 at the break. And Michael King must be pretty happy with that. Based on what we're saying pre-match, it was probably anticipated that Australia would have a big win.